Have you ever wondered what you'd do if a heart attack struck and no one was around to help? You're at home by yourself when suddenly you feel that unmistakable pressure in your chest. Your heart starts racing, but not from excitement, from fear. What happens next could determine whether you live or die. Every year, thousands of people experience heart attacks while alone. And sadly, many don't survive simply because they didn't know what to do in those crucial first minutes. But here's the empowering truth. With the right knowledge and quick action, you can dramatically increase your chances of survival, even when no one else is around to help. Today, I'm going to share 7 life-saving steps that could mean the difference between life and death during a solo heart attack. These aren't complicated medical procedures. They're simple, practical actions that anyone can perform. No special training required, no fancy equipment needed. Just knowledge, preparation, and the ability to stay calm under pressure. By the end of this guide, you'll know exactly how to recognize the early warning signs, what immediate actions to take, and the critical mistakes to avoid. Most importantly, you'll have a clear action plan that could save your life or the life of someone you love. These steps don't require medical training or special equipment, just awareness and the ability to stay calm. Number 1. Recognize the silent warning. Signs forget everything you've seen in movies about dramatic chest-clutching scenes. Real heart attacks often begin much more quietly, with symptoms that are easy to dismiss as something else entirely. This might feel like someone sitting on your chest or a gradual tightening sensation. It may come and go, making you think it's nothing serious. You might feel winded even while sitting still, as if you just climbed several flights of stairs. Your arm, shoulder, neck, jaw, or even your back or stomach might ache without any obvious cause. Sudden clamminess combined with feeling sick to your stomach. An unusual, unexplained exhaustion that comes on suddenly. We have a real life. Example. Margaret, 68, was folding laundry when she noticed what felt like severe heartburn. When she also became short of breath and started sweating, she remembered reading that women often experience different heart attack symptoms. Instead of reaching for antacids, she acted on her instincts, a decision that saved her life. The key is trusting your body when something feels genuinely wrong, especially if you're experiencing a combination of these symptoms. Don't talk yourself out of taking action. Number 2. Call emergency services without hesitation. The moment you suspect a heart attack, call 911 immediately. This isn't the time for wait and see, or maybe it will pass. Every second counts when your heart muscle is being deprived of oxygen. Emergency responders bring life-saving equipment and medications. They can stabilize you if your condition worsens en route. They're trained to handle cardiac emergencies that you can't manage alone. They can provide immediate treatment that significantly improves your survival odds. You could lose consciousness, cause an accident, or delay critical care. Let the professionals come to you. We have a real-life example. When David, 71, felt chest tightness while watching TV, his first thought was to drive to the hospital. Then he remembered his doctor's advice. If you think it's your heart, call 911 first. The paramedics arrived just as his symptoms intensified, and they were able to administer treatment immediately. Keep your phone accessible, learn how to use emergency call features, and don't worry about false alarms. Emergency responders would rather respond to a call that wasn't needed than miss one that could have saved a life. Number 6. Chew aspirin for immediate protection. After calling for help, reach for a standard 325 milliliters aspirin, but don't swallow it. Chew it slowly and thoroughly. Gets the medication into your bloodstream faster, helps prevent blood clots from growing larger, can restore some blood flow to your heart muscle. Studies show this simple action significantly improves survival rates. Only take aspirin if you're not allergic and not on blood thinners. Use regular aspirin, not coated or time-release versions. Don't worry about taking it on an empty stomach in this emergency real-life example. When Thomas, 74, felt crushing chest pain while reading. He chewed an aspirin while waiting for paramedics. His cardiologist later told him this single action likely prevented additional damage to his heart muscle. Keep aspirin easily accessible in your kitchen, nightstand, or wallet. Check expiration dates regularly and make sure family members know where you store it. Number 4. Stop moving and conserve your energy. Once you've called for help and taken aspirin, your job is to minimize the strain on your struggling heart. Sit down with back support or lie down with your head slightly elevated. This will reduces your heart's workload when it's already compromised, prevents your condition from escalating, conserves oxygen for vital functions, and helps stabilize your heart rhythm. Sit with your back supported and feet flat on the floor. If you feel faint, lie on your side with head elevated. Keep your arms relaxed and avoid hunching over. Real life. Example, when Eleanor, 79, felt heart attack symptoms, her instinct was to tidy up before help arrived. Instead, she remembered advice to immediately stop all activity. She sat in her recliner and remained still, a decision that likely prevented her symptoms from progressing to cardiac arrest. Resist the urge to power through or continue your activities. Your only job now is survival. Number 5. Make access easy. For emergency responders, if you have enough strength, unlock your front door. This simple action can save precious minutes when every second counts. This will eliminate delays caused by forced entry, allows immediate medical attention, prevents additional stress or injury from breaking down doors, and every minute saved increases your survival chances. Also, ensure your address is clearly visible. Consider a key lockbox or smart lock for easier access. Keep pathways to your door clear. Think through logistics before an emergency happens. Real-life example. When Robert, 77, felt heart attack symptoms in his apartment, one of his first actions was unlocking his door. The paramedics later told him this saved them crucial time and allowed them to begin treatment immediately upon arrival. Only attempt this if you can do so safely. If walking to the door feels risky, stay seated and focus on breathing. Number 6. Use technology to your advantage. Your smartphone becomes a critical survival tool during a heart attack. Use these features strategically, as this will allow hands-free communication with dispatchers, reduces physical strain, lets emergency operators monitor your condition, and keeps you connected if you become too weak to hold the phone. Modern smartphones have emergency medical information accessible even when locked, which includes your name and birth date, medical conditions and allergies, current medications, and emergency contact information. Real life. Example, when Patricia, 82, collapsed before paramedics arrived, her phone's medical ID immediately informed responders about her diabetes and penicillin allergy. This prevented potentially dangerous treatment decisions and helped them contact her family. Set up your medical ID today. It takes 5 minutes and could save your life. Number. Control your breathing to steady your heart when panic sets in during a heart attack. Controlled breathing becomes your final tool for maintaining stability while help arrives. Simply breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold briefly. Exhale gently through your mouth for 6 seconds, and repeat calmly and steadily. It will prevent dangerous heart rhythm changes triggered by panic, maintains better oxygen flow, reduces stress hormones that can worsen your condition, and gives your mind something positive to focus on. Real-life example. When chest pain struck James, 80, he felt overwhelming fear. Using breathing techniques his doctor had taught him, he stayed calm and focused until help arrived. "I just kept thinking, stay calm, stay alive," he later recalled. Practice this breathing technique regularly so it becomes instinctive during high-stress situations. Your life-saving action plan. Surviving a heart attack alone isn't about luck. It's about preparation, recognition, and calm action. These 7 steps create a powerful survival strategy. Each step buys you precious time and increases your chances of survival. Each action proves that even when you're alone, you're not powerless. Take a moment to consider which of these steps was new to you, or which one you now see differently. Think about how you can prepare for this possibility, and perhaps share this knowledge with someone you care about. This information could save not just your life, but theirs as well.